Gotta go. Girl talk.
Boom! Hard in.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Alex. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gotham City tonight. Oh my gosh, we've already got a bustling chat going today. This is great. Hi, I am your host. I am one of them, Ryan Dole, all the way up here in Canada. I am here with Mr. Alex Brewer, Fanplastic 4. Dude, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Ryan. Feeling good. I'm ready to talk some of the latest toy news, and we got a special guest with us on this Gotham City tonight. Yeah, that's right. You get two Ryans for the price of one. Ryan Ting.
That's right.
Welcome.
The Ting Doll pick and roll on stream for the first time. It was fun seeing you guys in person in San Diego and hanging out a bit. And so thanks for inviting me on Gotham City tonight. I'm a little intimidated though because my DC knowledge is not strong, so I can contribute to some of the other type topics that you have in store, Dole.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, just for you. We're
Marvel, baby.
It's Marvel heavy. Yeah, very Marvel loaded episode. Although there was a pretty, I feel like Alex and Dole coded DC news in the headlines recently, but we'll maybe touch on that a little.
Yeah, that was the original thumbnail. It was about Jimmy Olsen. And it had Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd on it. And all of a sudden, all this other stuff came out, and I was like, we gotta talk about this.
I mean, they're spying on us, right? Like, Jimmy Olsen covering a true crime of Gorilla Grodd. Like, that's the kind of idea that would be born in Gotham City tonight, for sure.
Yeah, so whoever's making money off our ideas, stop it.
And make a theme park already.
Please, if you could. Let's say a quick howdy do to the chat, then I'm going to get into some cool things. All right, we got Mr. Mike Hex is here. Video Power Gaming. He's going to put her Sweeze in the morning, which is just fine and dandy. So we'll see you on the replay. Dorlaxian is here. Mr. Michael T is here. Dr. Schultz, or Z Schultz. I'm going to say Dr. Schultz because I just feel like you'd make a good doctor. Arcade Broke is here, who I saw. He was also in the chat during the Mondo Live, which was happening. A lot of colorful Safubi Designer Con talk.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, check it out after this or on the replay. Hector and Peter cover all the decon stuff coming up, and yeah, it was a great stream.
Yeah, it's super cool. So when you start seeing these prices on Kith, just remember, Safubi collectors are paying twice as much. Yeah. Just put that in mind. Putting her Squeeze down on the Squeezeway over at the Saskatoon Pick a Tang. It is my boy DJ. Bionic Funk is in the house. Awesome seeing you. Mark Cosplay is here as well. D Jackets, who has been doing some amazing work himself with displays, which have now, I believe, have gone viral. Because now people are sending them to me like it's the first time I've seen it, which is it doesn't annoy me.
Clearly, clearly not watching this YouTube show because did show it off last time, but it's all right.
That's what I said too. By the way, it was Trevor Zammit, and he got in shit. Tony Johnson is here. Stand at ease for Sergeant Cosgrove. He is here. Not even mad at those Kith Player 2 repaints. No, you shouldn't be. I think they're kind of cool. But we'll get into them. Dorlaxian is here. Chris Bobinski. Lanterns Live is here. Raphael, this is great. Harper Quandrax is here. Finally caught one live. Well, we're glad that we caught you in the chat. Technicolor is here. Pablo Gonzalez. Derek Hoover with his full name, Derek J. Hoover. Make Mine Marvel Legends is here as well. This is going to be great because I got some Marvel Legends I need to show off. One in particular. Luis Ballesteros is here. Hola desde Mexico. Can you lend me 250 USD? I'm Canadian, sir. I need a Johnny transplant to keep me breathing. Oh, dude, we're actually going to talk about that tonight as well. That was part of the deal. Ryan Ting said, I'll come on and talk about this Kith stuff, but we have to talk about Donatello. Toy Geekosaurus is here. Wing or lose. Peak Obi-Wan. Iron Man is here as well. This is great. Yeah, let's talk about Marvel Legends for one quick second. I do got to show this off. This is, as soon as I got it, I was like, I'm not even going to wait. I'm tearing this out of package. I need to have this in my hands right now on my shelf. I got the comic book.
Finally.
Rachel Summers.
So good. So good.
So thank you. Because Ryan, you still would have been part of the team at this point when this was decided. She is hands down one of my favorite figures, definitely worth the wait. And I'm just so insanely happy to have the core team of Excalibur now on my shelf. It makes me very, very happy.
Yeah, we're glad that wave 2 of the mini comics was kind of like a mixed roster of random characters, but we were glad that we had Rachel Summers in there to anchor it. And yes, I did push Dwight very hard for Farrell to round out that wave as well. It's actually kind of a heavy, there's 3 female characters in that wave, right? Because there's a Black Widow as well, which is kind of unusual for a 6-figure wave, but then you've got that Beast, which is awesome too, and much more. So I'm still waiting on my set.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Beast to arrive. But the Farrell also looks amazing. Again, the team, the team that has just Marvel Legends is just, dude, like I think I've told you this many times before. Every year, you know, I'm always like, how do you I don't need this many Wolverines. How do you improve? You can't get a better Wolverine than the one I just owned. And then you also do stuff like this. And then I'm like,
there it is.
So apparently you can just keep making Wolverines. Like the X-Men
you
97
Logan. Use another Wolverine. Yeah, come on.
Wow. This thing's so heavy too. Right? Like, and I'm pulling out the Gamerverse stuff because we are going to be getting to the Marvel versus Capcom stuff. Man, I can't get over how good we have it. If you love Marvel, like I do, like you know, like any of us do, we are very, very, very lucky. We are also very broke. You know,
Ryan, your willpower is so good. Like they're all still in box. You gotta bust them out.
Because I have to rearrange some shelving stuff. Like I took out the my Rogue and Gambit, the basketball ones. I don't know what people are complaining about. I know people are like, oh, I don't like the ab crunch. And once I took them out, I was like, nah, this figure's great. And here's one from my wish list as well for this year was the Battle Damage Spider-Man. And a little annoyed I had to pay extra for a Magic card, a game I don't play.
Hey,
but that's how you comments.
Straight into a top loader, okay, if you need some.
Oh, yeah, please. The card is actually really nice. And I like the glossiness and stuff on it too. So
foil?
Honestly, it's
foil, yes.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, Marvel Legends team is killing it. Marvel is killing it. But yeah, so let's get into that. Or should we wait? I know Kevin from Toying Around is going to join us at some point. He's chatting with Chamba over on his channel.
Nice.
I know he wanted to get in on this conversation, but guess what? He knows what time this starts, so if he doesn't, he's not here. So we're just going to go through it.
And we have such a good segue from all those gamers.
It is such a good segue. So Kith, which is this high-end clothing store, I don't know how else to put it. They are doing a collab, I guess, with Marvel versus Capcom, which is so. I feel like that's such a tricky thing. Now we're gonna go straight to our guest on this one, Ryan. How do you know how this came to be at all?
Not on the overall deal. No, I mean like. So a couple years back, there was a new Marvel versus Capcom game, Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. We actually did a couple 3 3/4 Marvel Legends items, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we actually did a 1-2 pack of Ryu and Black Widow was for that, preceded by Iron Man and Mega Man. So that when there's a new video game coming out, right, as you know, Disney is going to be psyched to have toys and other types of products promoting it. But at that time, Marvel vs. Capcom series, I don't think Marvel Games was promoting that very heavily, but the game was re-released last year, at the end of last year, right? So I feel like that has opened the doors to these like official Marvel vs. Capcom stuff. This whole Legends Fall 2025 program is clearly inspired by the Capcom arcade game series, but the branding has nothing to do with Capcom, and there's no Capcom figures, obviously. You know,
Right.
Jada is killing it with their Street Fighter and Mega Man, and whoever else has the license for those types of figures. So we were kind of like as adjacent, but as close to it without actually being the thing as we could. And then now this collab brings it all together. So it's really cool. And I never like straight up asked the Kith guys, like, is Jada doing something? I mean, I kind of assumed that they would be. And that was part of our motivation to make that deal happen. We didn't want Hasbro to sit out and Jada to come out with half of the Capcom half. But yeah, like from what we know about Kith, they've done a lot of collabs with Marvel, just in terms of apparel and other types of collectibles. Like where I got to know Kith more was a couple years ago at San Diego, where they did the X-Men.
Right.
Oh, that was them.
Yeah.
They had a huge booth, and I was able to get a few pairs. This is the Beast pair that I opened, and it came with a Beast card that's somewhere behind me, like a special PSA certified foil card. And then a year or two later, they did these blind bag comic books, I believe, like Spider-Man comic books, with sneakers as well. And so I'm a little surprised that, a lot of them are, some of the Legends Club fans didn't really know at all what Kith was. But
I'll be honest, I forgot. At the moment you said the shoes, I remember the shoes and and I was like, frick, do I get the shoes? Because they were blind box shoes, correct?
Yeah. Yep. You pick your size and you have no idea.
You have no idea. And I can't.
It'd be fun if the size was also blind.
That would be.
Yeah. Because did you not get two pairs? I swear you got two pairs.
I got three pairs. One was from our friends at the Marvel booth at the time. So that one I have kept sealed as a special Comic-Con souvenir.
Okay.
And then my wife helped me when we were in San Diego. You had to sign up for some sort of app to get a code, to go wait in line, to do all the things, right? And so I was working the booth, and so I couldn't really leave, but she somehow figured it out. So we ended up being able to order two pairs, and then they were shipped at home. But it was funny because I think so I wear an 11 usually. But so the first pair is 11, the second pair is an 11 and a half because they sold out of the 11s, but the half size made the box go up. So I have two different size shoe boxes, and which just kind of bugs me a little bit, right? Like I wish they could all just be oversized boxes and everything be the same. But yeah, that was our Kith experience.
Yeah, I totally remember that now. I totally forgot that was Kith, which is I just remember those because I remember you specifically getting two pairs in the hopes of getting Gambit and Rogue. And you were just like, I need both.
I opened a Beast and a Rogue. So maybe that third one that's sealed is the Gambit hiding.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Schrodinger's Gambit shoes.
It's all of them.
It's like, could you get them X-rayed? Could you think you could go in and get an MRI done on the shoes and see?
Maybe. If I had an MRI machine, though, I'd use it for Pokemon packs and stuff.
I only thought of that because there was a dude. This had to be 15 years ago, and he was on the news because he swore in this box from Kenner that he got, because he paid thinking that he has the rocket firing Boba Fett, the vintage one, the actual vintage mail away one, but it was sealed. Some guy told him it might be that, and he's paid an exuberant amount. So he finally went and got it tested. They X-rayed it. It was the Emperor. It was depressing.
Yeah, do not want to end up on the news for something like that.
No, especially if your wife's watching. You don't want that. But I just want to show off some of the stuff from Kith. I think It looks awesome. Don't freak out at these prices. They are Canadian, so they're going to be just a little higher. But man, these are $300, $400 hoodies, Canadian. But these are awesome. These look so cool. I love the character select screen. I just love the art. I don't know.
Black and white ones like really pops.
Yeah, it actually kind of does. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, I think it's the portraits are bigger. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it looks really, really cool. I'll start with you, Alex. Alex, is this kind of stuff that you'd be into?
No, I have no style. So, yeah, no, but I mean, no, I mean, I would if I had, if I spent that kind of money on this kind of thing, I'd be all over this. I love Marvel versus Capcom. It's incredible that it's like getting so much light right now, so much attention.
Yeah, it kind of lets my brain keeps going, they're making a Marvel versus Capcom
like another game.
Yeah, that's what my brain keeps saying. Maybe because I just want it. There's no fact. I got no facts behind that other than it's back on our radar. And usually when things show up back on our radar, usually means something's coming eventually.
Yeah, well, it's that cycle of nostalgia. Like we're in that sort of like late 90s, remembrance period. But Ryan Dole, I feel like you willed this into existence with your talk very early on about pairing your Marvel Legends with your Jada Street Fighter figures and conjuring up a Marvel versus Capcom resurgence.
It's I know for a fact I am not the only one. I feel like anyone who collects Marvel Legends, and once Jada started doing Mega Man and Street Fighter, I think everybody else who collects Marvel Legends was probably on that same page. Just because they're in scale to each other, they work really well together. It makes me wonder if they're talking back and forth. Like,
man,
hey,
these shirts are awesome. These are really cool.
I love these ones too. Ting, what are these like? Obviously, you got the shoes. Are you planning on getting any of the shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies to go with them?
Maybe. I'm not good at getting stuff that is timed releases, and from what I gather, these things go very, very fast. But no, I love a lot of these designs. Yeah, I was scrolling ahead to some of these T-shirts. Seem really fun. There's that Marvel. What's that shirt next to the Magneto? It's got like Spider-Man, Daredevil, and was that Ghost Rider or someone in the middle there? That one kind of looks pretty cool. Yeah, I would wear a lot of these stuff. It's just a matter of getting it, which is difficult by design, I believe.
It is. Yeah. They them like our friends at Mondo.
Who would do something like that? Like have exclusives?
Well, Ryan and I both have had the sweats of ordering rogues from Mondo, so this feels like this is in that same vein. Mad Hatter is a prime example of somebody who loves the torture of these of sweating out these exclusives and then recording himself and the torture that goes with it.
Yeah, it introduces a little tension, a
little drama.
Drama, exactly.
Is he going to do a live stream of him trying to navigate the Kith?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Because that's during there. Because these go up Friday, right?
Yeah, these go up Friday.
It might happen during his stream. So
I love this shirt. It gave me chills when I saw it because it's that opening screen of Super Street Fighter 2.
You can just see him like bobbing, right? Like
bobbing, and it's just like I was like, oh man, I was like when they started showing the Marvel stuff. Like I've seen just graphic tee companies put out Marvel versus Capcom shirts, so I wasn't like, okay, like I've seen this before for $30. I don't know if I need to spend $105. Or 95 or whatever. So it was kind of like, but then you see like, I love the artwork ones.
Yeah.
With Chun-Li. I love these character select ones.
Yeah, it's great. Like that, the 90s Capcom aesthetic, like that, and it works with fashion. Like I don't know why, but just like put it on a jacket, put it on a shirt, it looks amazing.
Yeah, this to me is still one of my favorite Street Fighter art. The Super Street Fighter 2 era of art is still just like,
Yeah, Akimon.
Yep. So we got some Mega Man, just some Capcom logos. Here's your graded comic
Oh.
blind box,
Dang.
which is wild to me. I guess that's $30 for a graded comic. That
Man,
doesn't.
they are going all out. Like, wait, is that a chair?
That is a
Like,
chair.
it's got a. They're making chairs even. Like, what is this Kith company? They're like, can you imagine like managing all this? Like, I mean, this is a big rollout.
It is massive.
And then, hey,
let's
don't
see here.
scroll too fast past the
Well,
Marvel Legends.
We'll get there. We're gonna get to those last because I just want to show, like, because they're doing everything from blankets, right? Like which is super cool. Area rugs, towels, media pads, right? Like there's so much going on.
You see that skate? Oh, right below this skate deck, this Magneto Cyclops deck. That's pretty sweet. That's the coolest Kith logo.
Oh wow! Oh dang, that's really cool.
That's super cool, right? Like even these are super fun.
Yeah.
Like if you're one of those people that just collect skateboard decks and you hang them up as art. And I know a couple people that do that because they were collecting like the Star Wars ones that came out. Like,
yeah, it's very trendy.
Gosh, even that was so long ago.
Ooh, Mega Man and Zero.
Yeah, it's so cool, right? We got hats, but I love these hats because they remind me of something that you would see for order in a comic book.
Yeah,
in the 90s. Like check out our
little
Marvel
like Mile High, logo.
Little Mile High logo. Again, the Capcom stuff looks sharp and crisp, right? They got stuff for kids.
It's so much.
It's so
but they
much.
Must be very like limited quantities of everything, right?
Yeah, so you have to like fight your way to scroll to get you. Yeah, like you have to fight some way, like to get them. Like it's crazy. It's gonna be. I hope it's a bloodbath. I hope it gets so free.
That chair's mine.
Yeah,
that chair is mine. Yeah, I think already these are gonna be super popular.
Yeah.
These Marvel Legends. Let's get to them. These are alternate like player 2 versions, I would assume. Is that what we're calling these, Ryan?
Yeah, I don't think we called them that in the official copy for it. But so like the genesis of this was a year ago. I don't even know how long ago. And Disney Marvel told us, hey, we're going to be re-releasing the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 video game, and Kith is going to be doing a program. You guys should do something. Set up a call to talk about it. It's like, oh, okay, sure. Like I know of Kith from the X-Men shoes, and we had a call and didn't know kind of what they wanted, but it ended up being a small collection. We knew November was going to be this big drop. They told us it would be across categories again, kind of like the X-Men, so apparel, sneakers, other types of collectibles too, and they wanted to get into toys, and this was going to be their biggest activation in 2025. So we got on board, and in my head, kind of, I knew the figures we had in the line for this year, the Gamerverse figures, which ones would make sense as a redeco and go into that player 2 sprite. So I was, I made a PowerPoint deck. I found these websites of all the sprites, from all the characters. So I was pulling Cap, Wolverine, Venom, War Machine, Iron Man, like whoever, like anyone we had. I was thinking, do we do like a pink Gargantos, Shuma-Gorath, how crazy do we want to get, right? And then just in terms of price point, it made sense to do single figures instead of 2-packs. I was kind of showing them how we were doing, right, a Wolverine versus Super Samurai 2-pack and whatnot. But they wanted single figures, and Cap and Wolverine were the 2 strongest, so those are what we selected. And I believe Dwight was a pretty big fan of this shade for Captain America, And the Wolverine colorway we ended up on, to me, was the most distinct from the player one kind of standard version, right? The yellow and blue, because the Wolverine costumes blended together a little bit to me. I mean, I'm not an expert in color study, but so we picked the one that I thought was like the most different. And then we had to work with Kith and Marvel on how to make these Kith branded, right? And so yes, everyone is seeing Kith across Mega Man's chest and then on the back of Ryu's gi. I did ask that question to Jesse Falcon. Hey, could we put Kith on the Marvel figures? And the answer was no. So we moved on to another solution, and it kind of makes sense, right? It's up to the licensor on that, but Kith wanted their logo on not just the packaging but something else. And so, right, what else do you have? So all we had are the accessories, but in addition to Cap's shield and the effect you see there, I knew Wolverine, right, had that slash effect. And so I went to Dwight and the team and was like, hey, how could you do letters on a slash effect? And I was kind of mocking it up in marketer Photoshop, which is called PowerPoint, of how I would just make like a black box and try to like superimpose it, like tilt it on the thing. And then so we looked at different ways of doing it. I think it made more sense to put it like in the way we had it here, but we went through a couple of iterations, and it looks great. Like when you're looking at it head on, if you kind of tilt, if you look at it from the incorrect angle, you don't get quite as a read on the four letters there because they're spaced out, optimally when you're looking at it straight on. But you can kind of get the idea here, like
an optical illusion.
Yeah, it's like a worse lenticular. The more you move, it goes away and then it comes back, but it's there. And then I think they revealed the packaging too. But yeah, like we worked with Alan at the time, who was working on some of our Marvel Legends packaging, and we built off of the Gamerverse architecture that was already in place, and then got that Wolverine with the slash Kith logo, and then that star logo, which was their pre-approved one for Captain America. And then we had a bunch of 3D renders on the back for the 2-packs. And so we went to our model shop, and I said, hey, can we let's not recreate the wheel here. Can we just use those exact renders, but just paint them like with the new colorway? And I think that's what they were able to do here. And we had to go to the bigger. So for those people wondering, the box size for these is going to be the new Marvel Legends standard Build-A-Figure box, which is a little wider than the non-Build-A-Figure waves, which are modular to Star Wars and G.I. Joe classified. Like everyone kind of moved to this smaller window box package in late 2024. But because these Gamerverse figures have more accessories that we wanted to show and get credit for, like the shield and the shield effect, and then the slashes, I was just asking our engineer, hey, could we just go to the Build-A-Figure box size for this? And that was easily doable. So that's what you'll see here in their all their glory, finally revealed. So I was happy to see these in the wild now.
These I do like, because it makes sense to do that and make sure that the logo for Kith is on the accessory, so you do see it.
It's really cool. Like it's because that's when would you ever have text printed on an effects piece like that? But like it really makes this like special, and it kind of makes it feel like it's like an art piece. It's really neat.
Kevin, you've just joined us.
A new challenger approaches.
Yeah.
Ryan, good to see you. Alex, what's going on?
How's it going, Kevin?
Good. Lots of toys.
Lots of toys.
I know
you just talked about all of these. But yeah, no, we're talking about the making of and how these came to be. After you did this with having the Kith logo on just on some of the effects, have you guys thought, I guess you can't really say it, but I will say this, maybe in the future we could see sound effects, onomatopoeias, effects moving forward, because
Bamf.
Bamf would be a good one. Snicket would be another good one.
Right? Yeah, I pitched that years ago and continued to in various iterations back in my days on Marvel Legends. And actually, McFarlane, I want to say, did it in some of their Batman 60 TV show. They had clip-ons.
Clip-on.
So once that came out, I put that in the presentation to be like, hey, yeah, like this is like another company is actually doing this. And I think it's just, yeah, for people who aren't real comic, fans or grew up with that stuff, they don't really understand that. So we'll see, maybe. Like I was trying to say, like, oh, you could tool up the outline of the snikt, right? And then you could just like shoot it in all these different colors and do these like different font treatments or colors of it and just reuse that tooling. But because you're always looking for those types of opportunities. But maybe in the future.
Yeah, because I think even if you added that to like the Maximum line at some point, or if they added that to even the comic book line, it seems to make perfect sense to have those because those are more comic centric, right?
Yeah.
So I think it'd be pretty cool.
I think we considered them for the Maximum Deadpool, but had to make some accessory choices for that one. And I think people thought more weapons and dupe would be more widely accepted than those other pieces.
Yeah, that's just knowing that dupe has gotten remade gives me hope that slapstick is on the way.
Slapstick,
right? Everyone loves slap. I'm the only one. I get it. It's okay. Kevin, are you going to be getting up early so that you can get this chair?
No, specifically the chair.
No love for the
Absolutely
chair?
not. I have severe. I sit in a chair most of the day,
You have
and
chair
then
anxiety?
after that, I sit here for streaming. So like, I need a good back support, and I feel like those little wire hangers at the bottom supporting this chair isn't really going to give me what I need.
We
But
need like a Marvel versus Capcom Eames chair. I think that would be cool.
That would be.
Yeah,
I
if
agree.
there's assembly required for this, no thanks.
hey, this save that for enablers, Ryan. Okay, there's fake fan. No, this. What did Ryan go like? Did you look at the Jada stuff yet, or just had Ryan talk about?
Oh no, we just only talked about Marvel
getting
Legends
there.
so far. But
Makes
just
sense.
Kevin, because you joined in late, we were already talking about the clothes and the rugs and the towels and the hats and stuff. Is there anything here that you're seriously considered getting, or is there just stuff that you just like but you're gonna pass?
I'll go on the website right on Friday, and then I'll get in. I'll try to get in. If I don't, I'll live. But there's a couple of t-shirts I think that look really good. There's the white t-shirt with it's like a white canvas, the black Kith logo in the middle, and then the characters going down the sides, meeting at the bottom. I think that one looks really sick. The Street Fighter character bio ones.
Oh, we
those-
were talking about those ones too.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, oh, there it is. That's the white one right there. I think that's really cool. And then I think there's a hoodie, and some of the sweaters are really nice too.
Yeah, I like the character select screen one a lot
Yeah,
because
the
I can
grid
hear it.
is nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna take you for a ride.
Minute. Yeah, it's but these are I like all this stuff too. It's all very
How much is the t-shirt?
95 for us.
95? I mean, I
95
passed on a $70 fleece Nike hoodie the other day, or jacket the other day, in lieu of a new Jackie Chan action figure.
Oh.
Does this kind of cancel itself out because it's a collab with Marvel versus Capcom?
Yeah, well, I mean, the crew necks are 225 Canadian. Like this is a Canadian company. They should be giving us a discount for.
This is not a
living.
Canadian company, is it?
I thought they were New York based.
They're in New York. It just they have Canadian pricing on their site.
Oh, I just think of. I just
chose
assume
the currency.
everything I just chose the currency, but yeah, I like these ones too.
Those are
but
super cool.
we were geeking out about these. We liked them a lot. But let's get into the Jada ones. Let's get into Mega Man here.
He's so cute. He looks like he's running a marathon with that Kith logo.
Oh, because of the cut of his shirt.
Yeah.
These are cool. I have the Jada Mega Man that they've already released. This one, the basic one.
I've got Cut Man.
Nice.
Okay. Are Ryan and Kevin, are you guys been collecting the Mega Man ones at all?
I have a couple. I think.
Yeah, I think I have all of the mainline releases. I don't think I have all of the exclusives, but yeah. They kind of threw me for a loop when they started. I thought they were going to do the games in order, right? But then they're not doing that, so it's like, oh, okay.
No, they are not. I need to get Woodman. He is.
Yeah, he looks great.
He looks great.
It's a slow release with these, though. I thought it would be more like a faster
rollout.
Faster rollout. Yeah.
How do you feel about like the logo right across the front for Mega Man, or like the Kith logo on the back of Ryu?
Who are you asking?
Anybody.
I personally don't like, because of what this is. I don't mind it. But I will say I do like what Marvel Legends did more with it on the effects. I think that is cool, but maybe because Mega Man's a bit smaller, it might be a little harder to put the Kith logo on the effects, but it would have been cool if they put it maybe on the blaster arm and maybe not across the chest.
Yeah.
It would have probably been too small to put it in the little energy meter on the Mega Buster, but just looking at how they're like little blocks, like maybe that would have made more sense. I like it better on the Ryu on the back.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do too. Alex?
Yeah, maybe like on the side of his helmet would have been cool. I think it's fun. It makes it like special, right? Like, because it's like, I mean, because otherwise this would just be like a Mega Man variant. I don't know if those are player 2 colors for him. I mean, maybe they are, but I think that the Kith it grounds it in a special time and place, and it speaks directly to the collab, which I think is really cool. I think it's just like the nature of this. Like it's really cool that you know I've been a collector my whole life, and to kind of see these mainstream action figure lines have representation, and like this is going to reach like a whole new like audience of people, I imagine, and it just like, I don't know, it feels like it's neat to be a part of this kind of like this like elevated cultural crossover. Exactly. Yeah,
it's true. Yeah, because I was paying attention to Kevin's post, because that was the first I heard of this, when he was like, "Whoa, people are gonna be pissed," and
that's a good opener line, right?
Oh man, that was a great man. That was great. And I don't know. I saw a couple people not really too pleased about it in the comments. Of just like, almost felt a little gatekeepy of just like, keep these brands out of out of your mouth, right? Like, it's just kind of keep it out of my collection, but at the same time, you don't have to buy it, so don't worry about it.
And also, we all benefit from like people discovering this stuff, and like like this.
Absolutely.
These will probably be somebody's first action figure, or first collectible of this nature. And yeah, I think like, I think it's cool to find new audiences this way.
And vice versa. Like, again, we were talking about this earlier. How many people forgot about Kith, which was me doing the X-Men shoes, right? I forgot about him. And then how many people are just learning about it now? Like, this has got to be huge for Kith. Like, this has got to be huge for Kith to find out, like, all these collectors are like clicking up. Well, here we are. We're on the website now. Right, but clicking on it and looking at this stuff and talking about it.
Well, that's what they're paying for.
That's what they're paying for. But I do like the Kith logo on the gloves.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat.
The way I see this, it's like you walk into a Kith store that day and you go, I'm here for the Marvel versus Capcom collab. I'm going to pick up some shirts. And then you see on the shelf, like there's a couple of action figures there that you're like, oh, shoot. I haven't touched action figures in however many years. Mm-hmm. They have this. This is a collab. There's this whole new line. Right. And so like that's what I picture, like the experience for that person going into the store and getting hyped for toys when they see that. It's like, oh, there's Kith branding on this, because a lot of this hype beast stuff, it's like it's the prestige of having something with that logo on it. So that now you have this other option on an action figure. So it's not necessarily for us who are collecting this every day and have every figure in the Street Fighter Jada line. They're like, why would I buy this again for more money just to have this company's logo plastered all over? It's like, that's not their main audience for this, right? There are
right.
a small group that love it. who are from both worlds and see the worlds collide and be like, yeah, this is cool. I want to get this. But I don't think that's the main like target.
Yeah, but the logo looks cool, written in the
Yeah.
Street Fighter font
Yeah.
in the back.
sure.
Like it looks cool. I also noticed it's on his belt as well, right here.
Too
No,
much.
that's his regular text.
Is it? Oh
Yeah.
gosh, I
Oh,
need
they're
glasses.
characters.
I
Those
need
are the regular
glasses
writing on it.
so bad.
Good, because that would have been way too much, Kith. It would have been like, okay,
They should have had it on his
back
headband.
off a little bit. Yeah,
His,
He's like
his
a
gym
na-
bag
like
has it.
he's like a NASCAR, uniform with sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that they're doing the sponsored stuff, you know June over at Jada very well, Kevin. When are we getting enablers? Ryu, when are we getting that?
Oh,
Enablers.
damn.
Yeah. We got to make it happen.
Or do we?
I got to
make-
start selling some hats first.
Yeah.
Let me sell a hat first before I pay for that license.
Or do we make it Guile just so that there's more diversity?
Well, the racially ambiguous Ryu is not
Yeah.
good.
No. But no, it's I'm with you on this one. I think this is a great collab. It's great to kind of like see this stuff, these kind of worlds and universes cross over.
Yeah.
And so my other question now, this one's for Ryan. Like Wolverine and Captain America are obvious choices. You're talking about, do you do Gargantuan? Was Marrow ever on the table? As she is like one of those like rare X-Men characters that lasted like a hot flash in the Joe Mad era and then showed up in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 just randomly.
No, that's actually so Marrow and Cable, that Cable from the Zabu wave.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that we actually seriously considered those. We were sticking with what was already in the Gamerverse branded program for fall of this year. But yeah, those would make sense too, potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, that cable figure I think is up for a rerun now, so there's going to be a lot of that Cable. But no, we were also looking at Juggernaut, but he's just such a huge figure, right? The price
Yeah.
is just crazy on that guy. And then
Actually,
maybe-
now I would love to see the logos on this. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
compared to a $300 hoodie, I think that they could probably.
I know
done
he
it.
still would be less than that chair.
Yeah, right.
Potentially.
Juggernaut, or do I can get the Juggernaut and I stand, or I get the
Yeah.
chair.
You could sit on that Juggernaut. I bet he could support.
dude, he's
Forget I
He
said
is.
that.
he is hefty. He is a hefty boy. No, this is a super cool set, man. I kind of hope to see more stuff like this in the future with kind of like with Street Fighter, with Marvel Legends, with whatever. When we'll see what happens when Mattel gets DC. Like, have no idea what they're going to do, but again, at the same time, I'd love to see more stuff like this. Hell, let's get some Kith K-pop Demon Hunter
Ooh.
Oh,
figures there
Damn.
too.
Ryan, you should look it up on the side. So an example that I kept going back to for a lot of reasons was Kith did a Batmobile Hot Wheels years ago.
Oh,
And it's actually got way more. It's completely Kith logo patterned. It almost looks like
Kitted out.
these like Louis Vuitton like patterns, right? Like where it's just repeating a million times. So yeah, definitely check that out. The prices actually aren't too crazy on eBay. It's going for like $65 or something. But yeah,
it
it was kind of like
it looks textured, but it isn't.
yeah, it's just I think printed on there. But
Ooh.
pretty cool.
Dude, yeah. See, that is fancy stuff. Oh, we got a super chat here from Plastic Bubble. Thank you so much. Hey, Kevin, I bought a hat.
Whoa.
Right?
Damn.
Any old hat or Kevin's hat?
Yeah.
He's like, hey Kevin, I just bought a Kith hat. Okay, how'd you get in early? You bought an Enablers hat? No way. Thank you if you did. Where's June? Now we got the ball rolling.
There it is. I don't think June watches this channel, but if he is watching
text
on this
him.
replay,
What if there was a Mega Man who came with a little Enabler's hat that he could wear?
Ooh.
ooh,
I mean, like if
yeah.
I'm buying a crossover toy like this, I personally would want like the logo on it to be like, this is the crossover edition. This is the Kith edition. Ryan, was it a few years ago? Was it Kith or Supreme where it was like a Ninja Turtles crossover, and you're like, that's the first time you learned of the brand? Do you remember
Yeah,
what
I
it
think
was?
Supreme.
Oh, the Supreme Raphael.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's I remember now. Enabler's hat. Oh my gosh, thank you. And thank you for the super chat to this channel also.
yes,
On top of the hat.
on top of the hat, big day. It's a big day.
Big day for hats.
But yeah, no, these are great. I'm wondering, dude, these are just super cool. I'm so glad that they're doing this. I think it's super fun. Okay, we're gonna steer away from Kith for 1 second. We're gonna go into the video game realm while we're talking about video games. I don't know. I think Kevin, you played this game for like a week and then gave up.
Why is that the segue? Like, couldn't you use
Can
something
you
more
guess?
Can you guess? Which
less
Man, how many
confrontational?
video games do you give up on a
Weekly.
basis?
Like I look for the newest games on the Apple Store, and then I'll play it, and then I'm like, if I'm not immediately hooked, then I give up. So Alex,
Yeah.
it happens quite often.
Have you played Baby Steps?
No, what is that?
It's a game where you control like the legs of the character individually, and you're just playing like as a 30-something lost in the wilderness, but you have to like, it's like impossible just to even get him to like walk a few steps. Like it's fun.
What platform is
recommend it.
this?
It's on like all the consoles, like it's on everything. But yeah, you control each leg, and you can like kind of move the legs, and he falls over like that.
That sounds so
And then you're,
stupidly
like,
fun. I'm
waiting
looking
for
it
him to,
up
like,
right
get-
now.
Yeah, I know. I
It's-
can see it.
It's
like,
so much fun.
I can totally.
It's infuriating. It's frustrating, but like, and it's like I was playing it with my brother, and he was like, this is, in a weird way, this is like learning how to walk again, because you do start to
Learning to walk
you
again.
get like confident with your like ability to do it, and then you'll like come to like a step, and you're like, well, how do I get up that? Like, and you fall over again.
I'm not even mad at that. I'm not surprised. There's games where you just power wash things with a power washer. Like that's popular now.
Very zen game.
So I'm not gonna shit on any games at all.
Hey,
for
I
the
got
premise
some
until I play
enabler
it.
points here that I got to shout out for myself.
There you go.
Peak Obi-Wan just bought a Marrow. Thanks for
Marrow's
the info.
awesome.
Marrow
Yeah.
is awesome. She's a great figure.
Yep.
She's bone in.
And she can do the like
man.
crouch from the game.
Yeah, dude.
Great.
She is one of my favorite figures, like, period. She's so good. And just so like unexpected. She's great. Anyways, this video game is something that I have been crazy addicted to. And just to be less confrontational, Kevin is the one that introduced me to the game. The day it was dropping, he was like, dude, are you guys getting Rivals? And I was like, what the hell is Marvel Rivals? And he was like, oh, dude, it's like so cool. And then I was like, and then that was it for a year straight.
Less confrontational.
For a year straight, I've been playing it. I have spent money on this game because there are just some costumes I need for the characters I play. This Friday, they are dropping two of favorites of the show. In fact, one is voiced by friend of the show, AJ LaCosta.
So cool.
Gambit and Rogue. The last time we had AJ on the show, after we went off the air, I asked AJ, and I was like, by chance, have you been approached about doing Rivals? And he's like, that is the question I get asked the most. And I have never even heard of this game. I've never looked at it. This is when we're off the air. So he had me completely fooled of like, oh, I guess maybe Gambit's not in the game.
He's an actor.
The man does not violate an NDA.
Dude, he got me so good, because sometimes someone will say something where I'll be like, okay, there's a chance. This is a maybe. He had me completely fooled. So just shout out to AJ on not only the amazing trailer, and the voice work I know is already going to be amazing with this. We've got Lenore Zahn. She's also doing the voice of Rogue. You can't get any two more classics than that.
It's gonna be funny because you're gonna hear the voice over and over again while you're playing. Like all the like, I haven't played Rivals, but in playing Overwatch, it's like just all those voice lines. It becomes like the language you speak of the game. So it's like it's funny to think of like AJ is now going to be such a big part of all that. It's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna up his value at conventions. He's gonna have more stuff to sign. That's for sure, which is great. Kevin, you're done playing the game. Ryan, have you ever played the game?
Wait, can I just add? I want to come back in because now they have zombies. Is it like Call of Duty Zombies where it's just wave after wave?
Yep,
have you played it yet?
That's what it is. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I want to hop back in for that.
So right now they're kind of doing it where you only have 4 characters you can choose from to do it.
Okay.
So I've been using Thor for mine. And it's been super, super fun, and you level them up. In fact, it got me buying these.
Oh, I want to go back and backtrack on
the
Iron
Marvel
Man
Zombie stuff.
and her.
Yeah. I picked I got him too. I already have the Captain America. I've got Giant Man, and I was like, oh, man. Plus Marvel Zombies. Did you guys watch it? Did anyone here watch it?
I'm halfway through.
Yep, I watched it.
It was very good. I really enjoyed it.
It started off like, but it was good. But sorry, no, I want to get back on. I'll hit you up when I want to play some zombies if we can run that. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
Pass on me. Go to this guy.
Yeah, Ryan, have you tried Rivals at all yet?
No, I'm not a big video game player these days.
Baby steps. That's the game.
I looked that up. It was funny. Wikipedia said it is a walking simulator game.
Yeah,
yeah, in the truest sense.
Awesome. But no, I look forward to seeing some of the gameplay footage. I'm like those kids who parents don't understand, where they watch videos of people like reviewing and playing with toys instead of just playing with their toys. Like that's kind of where I'm at with video games, where like I'll watch people playing the video games because I can't take it upon myself to learn.
Right. Fair enough. Usually I'm terrible at these kind of games. I hate playing with people I don't know.
Yeah.
But man, I got hooked on this, and then I got good at it. Right? Like I'm at usually for these games, like I've been like I know I've been getting better because already I've missed like 2 weeks of this season that we're currently on. Now I'm getting like really digging into the nerdness here. But when I started playing the game, I was at a 55 winning % rate, and now I'm up to 68.
Oh,
so,
cool.
I know I'm getting better. But anyways,
do you have one of those apps that like tracks all your like progress and different?
No, the game does it itself for me. I can just check to see how my progress is doing. But man, I've been having such a blast with this game. But I'm also excited about the art, so I'm hoping there's a second art of book on the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know Kevin has to hear about art of books.
Art books everywhere, every stream. Star Wars, art book, X-Men, art book, video games.
Art books. Just give me art. Actually, I don't even need video games, movies, or toys. I just
hentai, art books.
That is art.
But now in book form.
Yeah, didn't you see the People versus Larry Flint? These designs are amazing. I really like the Gambit just looks so cool. Like they made the rolled up sleeves on the trench coat work. Like,
well, he's got to show off those new tattoos.
Yeah,
which I think
the hair. I love the hair. It's like it's a little curlier than you're used to seeing Gambit, but it still has kind of like an angularity to it.
Right. He looks so good. This is going to be.
Can you play AJ's reel with the voices, or you think it's going to be demonetized?
I stopped doing that because even when I started just playing like little clips, I got like flagged being like without sound.
Really?
They were just like nope, you can't be monetized. Take that down.
Silly.
So I stopped completely. Yeah, and then this is the season's costumes you can unlock, and I'm just again super stoked for the classic Scarlet Witch. I'm also super stoked for the 1960s Black Widow.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, like the original.
Right? The original Black Widow. It's Good stuff. I like the Davy Jones Namor, Frank Castle.
Frankencastle.
Right? These are all awesome. I honestly can't wait. I cannot wait. I like the I've been calling this one Breaking Ben. It kinda looks like
That's great.
the
Amazing.
so I've been calling it Breaking
Amazing.
Ben. Yeah, then Ultron, Adam Warlock, all good stuff.
So they should do a Breaking Bad parody with Reed Richards and Johnny Storm
No, it's just
and Ben Grimm is the like what there is. Yeah, the meth.
but it just turns out they're Infinity Stones
Oh,
that they're
writes
crushing.
itself.
Right? And then we get new costumes.
Who are these people?
So this is the one out here in the nice sharp suit.
The
That is
pimp?
Doctor Strange,
Oh,
You can see the eye.
right? And then we've got Magic. So this is like Magic and Darkchild,
oh, cool.
which is super fun. This is How Are You Doing, Fellow Kids? Reed Richards.
It looks like Logan Paul.
He looks like Logan Paul. 100% he does. At first I was like, is this Quicksilver? And then I was like, but he's not in the game. This makes no sense.
That magic's so cool.
It's so cool. And then Blade in his pajamas.
Oh, those bats!
Those are bats.
Incredible.
Right? It's super fun. But yeah,
Daywalker Jammy Jams.
Daywalker Jammy Jams. The Magic is super cool. They're not
love that.
afraid. And this is the 1-year anniversary costumes where they all look like cake.
Cake Pop Demon Hunters.
Cake Pop
Cake
Demon
Pop.
Hunters.
Oh my gosh. That's such a good crossover.
Is that Venom? That's like
That
a
is Venom.
Lolita Venom.
So this game is also not afraid to get absolutely weird with Venom. Like they've got a mode, like a taunt of him twerking. Because
This
people
needs to be a figure. What we're
well,
looking
here's
at
the irony
right here.
of that. He got the twerking emote because people are saying how much cake Venom has. But now they're
Oh.
doing cake themed. They clearly went on to do Venom. But I'm also loving all the whipped cream accessories they're putting on him. Like this is just like this is insane to me. That's so we get Sue Storm, we get Luna Snow in the red, and Psylocke in the pink, which
Oh,
is
that's
just
an
like
awesome Psylocke.
oh,
Damn.
Very cool.
Psylocke has been unreal with the costumes in this game.
That could
Like,
be like
they know.
Psylocke's main look. Like that could be like in the comics, like a redesign.
Well, let's get Agent M on the line and Jesse Falcon and be like, yo, I think we just need Marvel Lolitas as a alternate universe in a comic book. I think it's time. But yeah, I just want
or
to
a
show
Kith
those off.
Psylocke figure
Yeah.
with this
Yes.
costume.
Well, I remember Jesse Falcon at the San Diego Comic-Con panel because people were asking, like, hey, are you doing Rivals figures? And they were saying, like, we were looking at what costumes get used the most, and we're hoping to do stuff based off that. But there's so many changes and updates coming to this game, and we haven't seen one figure yet, that it's like, oh man, I don't like. Again, they're bottlenecked. Like they, like in everything requires all brand new tooling. Like everything is huge, right? So it's like, what do you do? And
think
then
I've
of
only
course
seen
McFarlane's
blockies.
doing statues of all dudes. Yeah, they're like blockies.
No, but Blockies is the only one I've seen with like Rivals merch even on the horizon.
Right. Yeah, outside of
Besides
you know,
McFarlane.
McFarlane's
dude.
Boys Club.
Ah,
he has
there it
statues?
is.
Ooh.
Okay, so Token Rival Souls, that's the fighting game that I've also been following very closely. PlayStation dropped another trailer yesterday in their little live stream that they do. So they introduced 2 new stages, one being the X Mansion, which had, well, Nightcrawler was bamfing around in it in the background. Gambit was in the background. Has me kind of like, are these not going to be playable characters then?
Well, I feel like it's a
maybe-
clue to like who will be a playable character, right? You know, it's like if they're not here, then they might be coming to the game at some point.
Yeah, but I want Nightcrawler to be a playable character. Ryan, have you been paying
is
attention to
Nightcrawler
this game?
there?
Or
sorry.
not in this picture. No. Sorry, not in this picture. Ryan, have you been paying attention to this game at all?
Not really, but it looks great.
Not really.
I'm happy to see Gambit and Rogue.
Yeah, it's like I think it looks great too. I think it just looks super cool. The other stage they introduced as well was the Savage Land.
Oh, that's cool.
And this one too, because it's got each level, except for apparently the expansion. Apparently the expansion, a lot of stuff happens in the one section of the level, but every other level, every other screen, environment, or whatever has 3 parts to it where you can launch people around. And one of them is like Kazar's hut. You get to go, you can fight in there, which I think is like super cool. They had like a Brachiosaurus one too. It just looks wild. Again, Marvel Legend. Have you been Kevin, because you're back, have you been paying attention to Marvel fighting game Token Token Souls, right?
No, I have not.
No,
I have not.
just
What
me,
do you
hey?
think? What do you think it is about Rivals that has, kind of had it take off? Is it like the property? Is it the gameplay style? Is it being able to get all these different looks, right? The ongoing support, like how much stuff has it been in a year?
I think it's how thirsty the game is for all the characters.
Could be
You
that.
think it's because, could be horny devs. Is that what you're saying? Man, that's a great question, because even we were told this at work when we were working on Fantastic Four. Kevin Feige said that his kids did not give a crap about Marvel until Rivals.
Really?
So it's clearly hitting a younger audience and a different demographic.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it could be maybe play style, but I think the look of the game really adds that, like, and the constant updates and changes and new stuff. I think that adds a lot of value to the game. Honestly.
Yeah. I think just being in the game, just scrolling through the menus, it's very visually pleasing when you're going through like the characters' movements and all the different animations and stuff. It's like, it's just fun to be in there. And then now looking at all the different these stages, it's like, yeah, as a Marvel fan, you recognize these things and you go, oh man, I can't wait to be in that environment. But like, I just wonder how many of the players ongoing that are really like that led to the success of this is on the weight of it being Marvel on its own.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then so the last thing I want to bring up to date, because I know everyone's got stuff to do, we wanted to try to keep it tight to an hour. Staying again on the video game front, SH Figure Arts also announced the Wolverine figure. I know, Kevin, you talked about this too earlier. So I will just go down the line. Alex, SH Figure Arts, they're doing their own game Reverse, which is they did that Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've got the Cyclops and Spider-Man on pre-order. I saw them at New York. They had them on display. They look very cool. They're very SH Figure Arts is always like a little smaller, I feel like, than you like expect it to be. But they look cool. They're very bright and colorful, which is neat. Which and this Wolverine is like no exception. Like he really pops. And it feels like that very colorful sprite art from the game.
Right.
I feel like I can't, like the Marvel Legend Gamerverse Wolverine, that single jointed elbow getting that range, like I can't go, like you can't go back to double joints like that, like this, even though like his elbow, like I'm very like intrigued by this. The articulation on these things is like they're like puzzle boxes or something. Like look at that elbow, like the crux of his elbow. It's like, yeah, I haven't seen a joint like that before. It's like this crazy, like kind of interlocking like disc within a disc kind of thing.
It's like a quadruple elbow. It's not even like a double.
Yeah, it's like
we doubled the double.
It's like a transformer is hanging out under his bicep. It'll be cool to see the functionality, but I love just like the elegant simplicity of just like the single jointed Gamerverse version. So I don't know if you really need all that, like all those cuts in there. But but he looks cool. The claws look really nice. Like I like the metallic and all that.
Yeah, no, I think he looks sweet. Ryan, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think this looks fun. I mean, the Spider-Man and Cyclops, were those the only two from Gamerverse so far?
Those are the only two so far. Yeah.
Yeah. And then have we not seen the accessories for Wolverine yet?
No.
This is all I've been able to find. Is this?
Yeah, because like they did awesome with that Cyclops like mega optic blast, and I think Spider-Man had some web type things too. So like how they do the slash effect or like the X slash effect or something else for Wolverine should be cool. I like the toe joints.
Yeah.
Here in Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have the Kith logo on it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen his butt. Maybe it's hanging out.
Oh,
there.
true. Kith boxers.
Nice.
It's on display in Japan right now at the Tamashii Nations event.
Okay.
And so Mr. Lee has a video. I have it sharing for you if you want to, because they have the Spider-Man on display, and I like the way, the silhouette of it in person. I kind of want to get it now.
It really looks like the Bengus art, like that. I don't know if it was Marvel versus Capcom 2 or like but like it really has his art style down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that Spidey is just, it doesn't look like any other Spideys. It's just very cool.
Does he come with the camera on the web, so you can do the hand on the hip and the thumbs up?
I don't know if they've shown all his accessories yet.
Because I think that would be super awesome.
But yeah,
It looks
this
so
is
good.
in person. The Tamashii event is happening November 14 to 16, so there's going to be a lot more stuff.
He's got a great
Look at
silhouette.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, are they doing a slow rollout of a lot of this stuff? Because I know Chris Babinski just he mentioned the Clone Wars.
Yeah, the Clone Wars is up on the Tamashii Instagram right now. Like this morning, they're like, we have Clone Wars, and we're working
like animated style.
Yeah,
or have
dude.
they shown anything?
Yeah,
Let's pull it up.
you want me? I can do it right here.
Yeah. So
What is this? The DL44 network? Oh, damn! Look at those.
Look at Clone Wars Obi-Wan, man.
Oh,
Damn. Those
man.
those look clean, as they say.
They do look clean. They look like the Obi-Wan looks like a maquette.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting
Man.
to see. Cause yeah, they must just be hiding the joints really well and the armor and stuff.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh man, make Asajj and Count Dooku, please.
Yeah. I would also
That
like.
beard.
I'd
Yeah.
love like Gendy Tartakovsky versions. Like the CG show was awesome, but like I would love to see somebody like really try to tackle that as an articulated figure.
That would be awesome. I'm with someone's Mr. Michael T. Hundo each.
I
knows?
imagine.
I would assume so, right?
We'll
Yeah.
see. They'll probably announce more and show what it comes with throughout the week. Because the event doesn't start for another 2 days. So
Right.
if this is what they're hitting us with before it started, my wallet is shaking.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yoda in this line?
Oh my god, how would it
Dude.
even move?
R2.
Oh,
because like the droids are also very stylized.
dude,
Yeah.
Palpatine, the
Yeah, with the
Palpatine.
pointy nose.
Yeah, that would be fun.
He
Or
would
if
be
they
great.
do the Macquarie inspired Vader
Yeah,
in
good.
1/12,
Oh,
guys.
damn.
This is the path. This is the path to getting that in 1/12 scale. So I don't have to buy the 1/6 one.
But was that Rebels at that point?
Yeah, that was
Or-
Rebels.
But you could still do it if you're doing the final season of Clone Wars. If you're doing
Oh,
because he shows up at the very
right. At the
spoiler
very,
alert.
yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that'd be sick. Actually, yeah, that's a great because he looked really cool in that.
Man,
Ryan knows all about those. Ryan Ting, of course.
Big on the Star Wars animation.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I could tell.
nev-
I could tell from
never
your
too
excitement.
late.
I could tell from your excitement in Japan. You were you were ready. But
Yeah, but he was like, at least it's not anime.
Yeah. At least I do. At least I could call out some of the characters still from the Star Wars animation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's well, you kind of worked around it enough that maybe some of it would have leaked on, right? So, maybe
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit of osmosis.
Yeah, right.
Oh, good word. Great word.
Yeah, that is a good one. You know what? I think this is where we're gonna call it quits for tonight. Keep it just a little over an hour, just so everyone, because I know all three of you're up late. I'm not. So let's go around. Ryan, do you want people to find you? At all?
No, not really. I'll just pop in here and there. I am now amongst the masses, so enjoying all the stuff that we all hear and see and pre-order and get in and display and learn that you have hiding in the basement and you unpack it years later. Yeah, so that's the life now.
No,
Are you getting that Mondo Donnie?
Oh yeah, did you want to talk about that?
We didn't talk about that. Probably. I mean, that's the last thing I need is new turtles. But like, if the four turtles come out in close succession, then I'm gonna have to.
Rule of 4, right?
Yeah.
Rule of 4, dude. Let's hang on. Yeah, let's not settle up just yet. Let's just quickly look at this Donnie, because that was part of the deal. I don't want Ryan like messaging me tomorrow and being like, "Hey, we didn't talk about Donatello. You owe me $300 US."
I thought the deal was like Peter says you guys can have Alex on if you only talk about Mondo toys. At the end of the show.
Well, you know what? It's part of the plugs that we do for Alex, right? Like, where can you find Alex? Well, you can find me at mondoshop.com.
I mean, you've seen Suicide Squad. Like, my head will literally explode if I don't. So, there's a chip. But I mean, like, so I had nothing to do with this figure. I didn't work on it, so I feel like it's not immodest for me to like gush all over it, because it is. I just love this figure. Like, Brandon Gash sculpted, amazing detail. Mark Bristow did phenomenal paints. Like every little, like the you can tell the difference between types of leather within the belt. Like it is just insane. Like the attention to detail, the the realism on display, and this is everything you get. It's on sale Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. I mean, he's phenomenal. I've seen maybe some painted up Leonardo stuff. He's even more insane, if you can believe it. Like, Donatello's my favorite turtle, but like it's just like it's getting better with each thing. And I mean, just I love the shade of purple in his bandana. And then have to give a major shout out to Raul Barrero for these photos. Like, they are so, like, he is outdone even himself. Like,
I think these might be his best photos that I've seen.
It's the lighting, like using those kind of like orangey reds. Like, it's just like, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like the Tournament Fighters video game in some ways. Like
TMNT Tournament Fighters?
Yeah, like the illustration, like the manual, like those illustrations, like especially like the angry face on Donnie. Like, so like I just, it's like, this is like the Jim Henson Ninja Turtles movie sequel that like we never got. I love this. Almost, I saw this. I was like, this kind of reminds me of like Goonies. It's kind of like got that like 80s movie Turtles on an Adventure.
Yeah,
like,
got the fanny pack.
That's like maybe a treasure map he's looking at, and
Wow.
This is like insane. This is insane.
Like, where's the articulation? Where are the cuts?
They're well, they're well
it's
hidden.
So nice.
I know, and these things can move. Like Brandon really, it's funny because he did the like Super 7 2003 Turtles, which are all have a lot of articulation, and so he's like kind of this like expert at making turtles articulate. But yes, and like and shout out to Hector Arce and Peter Santamaria, like in the Kucherik brothers, like coming up with all these incredible ideas, like these little mouser drone guys.
It's this VHS camera in the mouth that is just like blowing my mind.
Because it's like everything they have is like stuff that's just like collecting in the sewer.
Yeah.
Like everything is scavenged. Everything is like, and also it's like this toy line is sort of set in the 90s, right? It's like of the era of the movies. And so it's like, it's going to be era specific technology and stuff. So I mean,
The detail in the Dio. There's an Einstein portrait in the background. Go to the right.
Yeah. Man, like
Great job.
Raul, like he builds like such great environments for our
Yeah.
stuff. Like, his sister does like prop design and for movies and stuff. So I think she helps him with some of this, and or I mean maybe he just makes it himself. Like, but it's phenomenal work. He
sounds like a killer
managed
combo.
to outdo himself on these.
I love the tool belt.
And all those little with all the little tools that you can take off of there, and they all things that everything's like taped up, and like it's just like it's like detail on top of detail. Like it really feels like it's like Star Wars level lived in universe. He's got a little like pin on his straps there, like
This weapon's a nice nod to the Playmates.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
As well. I think that's really cool.
And all this stuff is like kind of is removable. So if you want just kind of like a clean turtle, like you can take the fanny pack off and the glove and stuff. And they have interchangeable eyes. So like you see here, he's got like pupils. So if you want those on any of the other heads, you can swap out the eyes.
Wait.
I thought that was like head sculpt specific.
So
No,
you can pop like I'm assuming the top of the head comes off because that's where the
it's like
the headband is.
Yeah, and then I believe that's how it works.
There's a picture of it. I was trying to figure that out too. On the white background, there's a picture of showing how the interchangeable eyes go.
Yeah. Okay. You got little microchips on it. I love this one. This is like I call
Such
someone
a
like
good post.
doom scrolling Donnie.
What is it, April?
He's waiting for pre-orders to drop.
Oh no, it's Leo.
Yeah, you get a little picture
Hang
of
up.
Leo.
Send Leo to voicemail. Whatever.
The detail I love here is the little battery that you have like in the exposed compartment there. Like it's just like everything is like cobbled
Video
together.
game D-pad.
Yep.
It's damn near perfect.
You guys,
I mean, look at the grooves on his fingernails. Like it's just like it's insane.
Again, another weapon from Playmates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched like a ninja movie or an anime and you're like, oh, like that's the one that they have on the Ninja Turtle? Because you like I've never seen it until like maybe an anime and like maybe like Naruto or something. Someone uses the
pizza
weapon.
cutter.
Yeah, that's the one that I thought was a pizza until I was 12 years old.
This Craig is watching. Do not send Leo to voicemail. It's important. Yeah.
Can you hit reply on the meeting invite for training next Tuesday? That's what you're saying.
The shared spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's me. I'm 100% that guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ryan. So are you picking this up? Is that
he just ordered another one after our little talk?
I hadn't actually looked at the Mondo site until just now, and there's like a million photos which are great, and all the attention to detail of every single thing. It's like, and I know they talked about this when they revealed it, I think, right, where it's like their own kind of interpretations. It's the classic version but souped up with all this stuff, and I think they've hit a really good aesthetic where some of the other turtle stuff out there maybe more of a stretch, but this just feels right, but like new, but still like not right. Like she's got different shin pads and leg like ankle wraps, but like that's cool. Like it doesn't feel not Donatello. So I think I'm down for these.
Yeah.
The premise, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. Like the premise is this is the movie Turtles, but like their story is continuing into this timeline.
Yeah, that's the sort of the inspiration. It's like, what if there was another movie that incorporated some of the stuff from the cartoon and the comics, Krang, more mutants, technology, robot foot soldiers, that kind of thing.
I love it.
And the Turtles have like incorporated that into their arsenal.
I love it.
Also, this is a factory sample too. Like you're not, this isn't a paint master you're looking at. This is like from the factory.
Wow.
Yeah. So
it's
insane. Like
the tracker on the throwing star
Yeah.
At least that's where my imagination is going. Is that? It's
Or is it
crappy.
like it's like Batman's like he like controls
you
it
program
with his
the enemy?
little glove?
Well, then he better catch it pretty well. Then he better coming back. You know, like it's pretty. Have you guys talked about doing a smaller scale so that you can do a party wagon and
Oh my god.
a turtle lair
That'd
in
be
this style?
awesome. That'd be awesome. But could you imagine a 1/6 scale party wagon?
Nope, I cannot. I might as well just buy an actual party wagon. That would be so big, dude. That'd be like the size of a queen size bed. What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know.
Oh
I sleep in a turtle van.
I've seen, yeah,
I sleep with my wife.
living in a turtle van down by the river.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Casey sleeps in the van, right? He doesn't want to sleep.
Yeah.
In the store.
That's
fair
brutal. Sleeping in a car overnight.
Oh man, who brought it up? I think it was Peak Obi-Wan. No, it was Mark Cosplay. Mark Cosplay saying definitely getting the turtles. Can't wait for April. On
Yeah,
1/6.
April would be sick.
What? Right. That's
You got to do April, like you know, it's
It's like Janine, right? You gotta complete the team,
Yeah.
even though the rule of 4 applies, and I respect the rule of 4. I think
it's
April
really a
is-
rule of 6 because you need April and Splinter as well.
This is the same path I went down before getting into the Joy Toy Turtles. I gotta
Right.
get the 4 turtles. I need a villain, right? I need a Shredder. He's got to have Bebop and Rocksteady and a couple of foot soldiers. You need Splinter
That's the
because he's
first
the
level.
sensei,
It is.
and then you need Casey in April, and then I think I'm good.
And you're
And
not
then
going to
Krang came out.
Dirtbag and Ground Chuck
I
and
draw the
Leatherhead.
line. I draw the line there. That's where the Ryan Dole level of turtle fans, carry the torch for me. But I went from 4 to 12 Joy Toys.
And you got to get that party wagon too.
Oh yeah, the new party wagon.
My friends over at YHS Toy Anxiety, did you guys talk about pupils yet? We did talk about the interchangeable eyes. The only way you should display these is with
This is-
pupils, not white eyes. This is reality, not a comic book. Okay, let's get everyone's view on this. Actually, Ryan, I'm going to start with you on this. Pupils or no pupils? How are you going to display your Donnie?
I think the pupils and the angry faces is almost like a little too like angry. So I gotta go. I probably like white eyes on this one. But for Johnny, they should have done that head where he's laughing and you see the actor.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, you know, if you look at this real closely,
Yeah.
Kevin, how are you going to display your Donnie? Because you know you're getting one. You're shaking your head, but you have a week to decide what groceries are the most important to you.
I've classified. This is a new new level of toys that I've been calling NFTP. It stands for not for the poors. I don't think I can afford getting. Again, if I get one, I'm gonna get the next 7 that come out. But if in some world where I win the lottery, if they didn't show years ago like how those masks deteriorate from the original movie deteriorated and the teeth were like kind of showing from the mouth,
Yep.
like this kind of like reminds me of that. So if I didn't already have that image in my head, I would do pupils, because you're right. This is reality. This is not some fake comic book world.
Well, what if
that
it's
we're
like
living
what
in.
if it's like Batman and like they've created like some sort of like lens system within their masks?
Alex, be
create the-
realistic.
I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine, they have the white pupils.
Yeah, no,
This-
That was
I
real
see the
life.
appeal, but
Hey, these are mutants. Like Storm, you know, she loses her pupils when she uses her powers. Like maybe it's
Yeah, I
like
don't know how that
X-Men
works either.
rules.
are her eyes rolling backwards when the powers engage? I don't know.
They're just
Yeah.
clouding
Yeah.
I don't understand that reference.
They glow. It's a glowing.
Taco Boy with the $6.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Good show, y'all. Thank you. Can't wait to see Ryan open his on future enablers. Same here. I also can't. Mark Cosplay, Bebop and Rocksteady on 1/6 are going to be huge.
Yeah.
And Rick Dom is asking, is that
So
Kevin
Rick?
from Toying Around? It is. That is. Chris Babinski, your kid doesn't need milk for the next year. Yeah, I see. You're fine. Alex, I'm going to go to you. How are you going to display your Donatello? Because I know you're going to get one. There's no way you're not.
Like a different way every day, I guess. Like there's so many options. I have no idea. Like, but that's like the fun is like finding, you know, what feels right. You know, try out everything.
Try out everything. I just to be a dirtbag contrarian to Craig. Like, dude, look at this with the white pupils. Come on.
It doesn't look bad. Like you can't say that looks bad. It looks cool. It looks very cool.
But so does that.
That looks cool
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Right? Like, what do you do? I don't know. I think it's gonna have to depend how I suit them up. I can't imagine not doing this the clean version, as Alex calls it, or maybe that's how Mondo calls it, the clean version. I think I would want to have the glove. I'd want the tool belt. You know, I think I'd want all of that. The glasses, and I think, but if you're doing glasses, you're gonna want to do the pupils.
Glasses and goggles.
Glasses and goggles.
Is that just like
the glasses with the pupils is so human like in one of those promo shots.
That's
and
almost
it makes
creepy.
it so fun. Yeah, I really like that one. These look so like it makes me want to flip my desk. I'm so angry at how good these are.
Me too.
Insane.
I do love this classic Playmate style snarl that still works with this like movie look as well.
Yeah.
Like this is just
Brandon crushed it on the sculpts. Like it's
God. Could you imagine what would happen?
These things.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say these things are such an amazing team effort. Like it's incredible to see like everyone working together to like bring this to life. Like Hector and Brandon really like and like the whole team like kind of like weighing in on each iteration and like really because like with the turtles it's like it's gotta be like it's gotta be right because there's so much turtle stuff out there. Like it has to be like. You can't go out there with something that you don't feel like 100% about. And like this is something where it's like the whole team, like we got to a place where like everyone felt like 100% like this is our turtle. So yeah, it's, really
like
fun.
what would set you apart from all the other turtle licensees out there, right?
Yeah.
And I think this not only do you stand out, it's surpassed a lot of lines in terms of like the overall look of the turtles.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's like it's kind of like a nexus point of like we said, it's like movies, comics, cartoon, video game, toys. Like it's just sort of like it's all kind of like mixed together into like one,
So
one
good.
6-scale package. So.
Hey, it's Tom Whalen.
Tom Whalen, I want to give a shout out to this guy, one of my favorite artists. He's been doing artwork across the board in the toy industry, as well as he's got I believe there's a print coming out for Decon this week, also done by Tom Whalen. So please be sure if you're not while you're on the Mondo website ordering this Donatello, please go check out all the stuff the exclusives are going to have for Designer Con because you will see some of this man's art. Tom is awesome. Tom's awesome. That's it.
Yeah,
that's all. That's it.
Go follow him on Instagram too because he'll have like random print sales, and then you can just order them directly from him like. From a bunch of stuff he's worked on, so make sure you go.
Batman animated stuff is so good.
Everything's so good.
Everything's so good. Yeah, it's awesome. Plus, he's been doing all the booths for San Diego at Hasbro as well, which has just been like outstanding stuff. So thank you for stopping by and swinging by, Tom. And trust me, it's $250 well spent. 100. Like again, here we go. See this snarl. This big toothy snarl, like man, I can't wait to see the rest because is Leo? Does he have the one-sided snarl?
I'm not. So we showed off a prototype of just the we haven't showed the all.
You haven't showed the okay. Yet. I'm just okay. I'm not trying to like sneak it.
But no, but I know I wait till you guys see Leonardo. It's like it's incredible. Like it's just like I mean they are not slowing down with these guys. Like it is this is going to be a really special line.
So Craig is going to get the respect he deserves. That's it, right? Thank you, Tom. Thank you. No, again, the shell looks perfect. God, this actually is now making me mad that we're not getting a movie that looks like this.
This is making a lot of people mad for different reasons. I like it.
Yeah. Are you going to start that? Is that going to be tomorrow's video, Kevin? This is really going to piss you off.
Yeah, is that the hook? They're like, what am I gonna be mad about today?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the internet loves. Who do I want to hate on today?
Enragers.
Yeah, it's like
The
rage bait.
Enragers.
It's rage bait, but not, because you're just like, oh, people are going to be so mad at this. Look how cool this is. Like, it's awesome. Oh man, robot reviews TMNT with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm all in on TMNT Real Ghostbusters, Ghostbuster or Gargoyles and SWAT Cats. Random nerd question: anyone here see Back to the Future in theaters for the 40th anniversary? I did not get a chance to. My boy Brandon went down to the States for it. He's otherwise known as BC DeLorean and other movie cars. And it was like a
Did
big
he drive the DeLorean to it?
They brought down multiple vehicles
Damn.
from their collection down to Los Angeles, and they went to like Marty's house and took photos. And they went to all the shooting locations. It was they got to go on the Universal lot with their cars.
Oh, cool! That's
Right?
awesome.
Like tons of cool stuff. Did you guys get to go to Back to the Future while it was on?
No, not me.
Yeah, no. Gonna have to go back in time to see it now.
Nice. Again, here he is with the glasses. I know there's there's people that are against the glasses for whatever reasons. I don't know if it's because they're anti Michael Bay, because I think he was the first to really kind of do it.
Or are they like anti Velma Dinkley? Like
no one's anti There's no warm-blooded human being that is against Velma, I'll tell you that. But I'm down with the glasses. I think Donnie with glasses.
Yeah, he's a
totally
nerd.
He's got the little tape on him. Yeah.
Yep. Ryan, you down with glasses?
Yeah, this is where that pupil, those realistic eyes really shine, I think, with the glasses.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this looks really cool. And again, do you know what's crazy is that there's not one bad photo. You look at I'm trying to find something to critique and be like, you know what? I don't really know if I like this, but everything I see, I'm like, this is perfect. This may be the perfect toy. And I don't know how I feel about it. The Ecto goggles are great. They're not Ecto goggles. By the way.
It's damn near perfect.
Look at that clean Donnie. Man, dude. Oh, hold up a second. Yeah.
Nice.
There's slots for two bow staffs? Did I see that right?
There's a shot. Okay, I don't like that. That's kind of weird.
There's your deteriorated...
I'm going to display it like this with the lid off.
Be a total madman.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Dude, so does it only... hang on, question then. Does it only come with one... No, because it has different eyebrow expressions too, doesn't it? Am I going crazy?
Well, there's different heads. I don't... I don't know if you can swap the top parts of the heads with the low. I don't think that you can. But yeah, you can definitely swap the eyes.
They look different. Like this one's brows are the one on the right.
Oh yeah, well
they're
all different head sculpts, right? But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you can swap
like
the
interchange.
top part. I don't think you can, but you can swap the eyes between all the heads.
Hey, do you know what? I'm very excited to see what you guys are gonna do with Michelangelo.
Oh yeah,
with his expressions.
I mean, all the turtles, like, it's like, yeah, getting to do, like, bring out the personality, because they all have such distinct, strong personalities. Like, that's what makes it like such a creative blast to do them, you know?
Yeah. Go ahead, Kevin. Go.
No, I'm just gonna say, like, and it's not gonna be like a cookie cutter, like, reuse of this to make a different turtle. Like, each one of these are going to, like, I'm assuming, because it's Mondo, like, they're all gonna be very distinct and like very different from the other turtles, and just that variety and that amount of detail is very exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, another question? I don't know if you're able to answer this or not, Alex. are you guys able, like, when this, let's say you get all 4 turtles out, or when you do, shouldn't say let's say you do, when you do, is it a possibility you can do accessory packs? Is this something that's allowed with this? Because sometimes I know with licensees, you can't necessarily always do an accessory pack.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's like, yeah, sometimes it's a tricky. I don't know specifically for this, but like typically it's it's like its own kind of thing, part of a license. It can be that's always like a very complicated thing, it seems, to negotiate.
Right.
But it'd be cool. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, even just to do more head expressions if you could, or whatever. Like, I mean, there's, again, it's turtles.
Yeah,
there's so much you can do.
I always, and it's like with turtles, it's like, well, maybe you can do like army builder, like maybe it's like a foot soldier, mouser, and a bunch of accessories kind of thing, so that it's technically a figure, but it comes with other. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure there's like potential.
If you're gonna do an accessory pack, this just popped in my head, because not only do you need, if Michelangelo does not come with pizza, you clearly need some pizza. But if you did a movie style version of Ice Cream Kitty to put in an accessory pack, I think I would be 100% down. Even Professor Cluckingsworth would also be a good one.
All right, slow down.
Okay, I'll
slow
calm down.
Pigeon Pete, maybe. Ice Cream Kitty.
Yeah.
That's a great call, Ryan.
Right? I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff you can always, like, again, Turtles has such a vast, deep, rich lore. And like, if you ever, and the whole thing is with Turtles, you can take any era of Turtles and mix and match at any time, and it works, because that's just how Turtles work, and it's so good. Ryan, we're just gonna quickly go down to see if anyone's excited about any characters to get made. Ryan, and then we'll call it quits. We'll call it quits. Ryan,
we're in the listing phase of the
I love listing.
Tonight.
I love listing. Just Ryan, is there any characters you're looking forward to seeing that you assume are going to get made, i.e. is your favorite turtle?
I mean, Raphael, clearly. Maybe they'll save him for last, save the best for last. But no, some of the comments were like Bebop and Rocksteady are going to be crazy. They're probably going to be huge. I just think it's funny, the collector mindset, Ryan, where it's like, we're looking at this Donatello, it's probably like the most expressive Ninja Turtle with the most amount of accessories, and you're like, you considered accessory packs. This has everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you tell him, Ryan. Tell him.
Yeah. No, and I totally deserve that. I've said it so many times before. It's like, why can't collectors just appreciate what they're getting? They're already looking like 3 waves down, and they're not enjoying what's right in front of them. And I feel like I just did that. And
but what else can you give me?
Right? It's that, but it's coming. And I think that's what makes it also exciting, is that this toy is like, you look at it and you just get excited. Like, you can't help it. Like, you want more. When you see something you want more like that, I feel like that is common, but at the same time, this feels like I feel like Mondo has hit something here that is unprecedented, that when you have a world that's oversaturated with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle merchandise, to have something that stands out like this, I think is quite the achievement. And I think that's why I can't help but to look ahead and like picture in my head of like, man, what could Raphael look like? I'm already thinking about Michelangelo. Like, it's exciting. But Kevin,
we'll do an accessory pack, but it's just different types of gross pizzas. Like,
that'd be sweet.
These guys should just sell like a Mondo pizza pack. It's like not branded. It's just generic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dude.
Original
pizza.
IP pizza.
I pizza.
Yeah.
Mondo pizza. I think that's dude, look at this. See, I give back. I taketh and I give it. All right, it's all good. Kevin, is there anything that you'd love to see?
Pizza was your gift? No, like someone mentioned Metalhead. Just from that accessory that comes with Donatello, not in an accessory pack. Like imagine the full metal head. That would be a lot of fun. But Splinter is the one I'm excited to see their take on. By the way, let's not forget the Mondo Turtles Sofubi is like a really great line already, and it's like, oh, let me just casually top that line with this. Like, it's crazy.
For real. It's like, look at that metalhead. God
Right?
damn it. God damn it.
Got like that Terminator half face, like.
It's got like a Five Nights at Freddy thing kind of going on.
Yeah.
This was one where, the Kucherik brothers concept art, because like the Kucherik brothers concept art, it already looks like it's a 3D sculpt. Like it is, they are so incredible at creating the incredibly detailed, realistic looking, drawings of this stuff. And the first time I saw their metalhead, it was just like, oh my god, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. It's I'm not gonna list mine because I'll just keep listing characters.
Yeah,
I know how I am, but I just wanted to kind of see where everyone else is kind of feeling. Alex, is there anyone that you're kind of like?
I can't say because whatever I say, then people will be like, "Oh, they're not working on that one." So
that's fair.
All of it. I want all of it. I want as much as I can get.
Nice, good answer. That is a great answer. Look at that. These are just so good. That's it. Everyone, we're buying one. All the people in the chat, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight, because guess what? You're all buying one. You have lost $250 today. All right. Don't find Ryan Ting, but you can find Ryan Ting once a month on the first Thursday of every month. You can find him on the Enabler stream over on where, Kevin?
YouTube.com/toyingaround. I don't know
Nice.
why I said it like that. That's weird.
Because, well, that's also, and that's where they can find you as well. Is that correct?
Yes, I'll be live tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You guys, if you guys like that Mondo toy photography for that Donatello, I have a toy photographer on tomorrow. His name is Henrock. He's been consistently putting out great toy photos with a lot of Mezco stuff. You'll see, and it's just like it's so good. And toy companies using or hiring photographers who have this skill, obviously it's it makes you want the toy even more. Like, it should be a no-brainer to do this all the time. I just hope everyone gets a chance to see this awesome work. So come check it out. Unboxing Thursdays tomorrow night, 9:00. I'm opening this SH Figure Arts police story, Jackie Chan, with Henrock as a guest, talk about some toy photography stuff. Check it out. Thank you.
That is super cool. If you like to do toy photography and you're looking for anything to elevate those photos, check out Wall XD over at High School Creations. He does some really great stuff there too. So if you ever want to
Kickstarter going on now,
if you want to turn your shelves into a gallery, go check out his Kickstarter and it gets rolling on that. Alex, anything happening with you outside of all this Mondo stuff and Designer Con and?
Not with me. I won't be at Designer Con, but a lot of the Mondo team will. So if you're in Las Vegas this weekend and you're at Designer Con, check out the booth, say hi to the team. There's check out the toy talk that Hector and Peter just did. Like, they showed up. We have so many awesome Godzilla Sofubi and Godzilla prints from all this panoply of incredible talented artists. All different sort of interpretations and styles of Godzilla. It's going to be, we've got a Motubi Buzz-Off available on our site right
really
now.
Cool.
He looks good.
Cool stuff for that show. So keep it tuned to Mondo in the coming days.
Did they say that your work is too mainstream to be a designer? Is that what they?
Yeah, I'm
said?
I'm too much of a square. I think they said.
Yeah, they were
face.
like, "Oh, this guy likes Superman. We can't have him at Designer Con."
He's a bit square for Designer Con,
right? And Chris Bobinski, that Space Godzilla is sweet. And also, speaking of Mondo, Peter is joining us next week as well on Gotham City Tonight, and Alice will be back as well. So we're gonna have another full house next week. And then as for me, you'll find me on Toy Anxiety on Tuesdays, DL44 Network, I believe this Friday with Trevor Zammit, as we go through and deep dive into Wikipedia and just have giggles and fun and go, what the hell is this? seems to be, we do that for about an hour, and it's a lot of fun. So with that said, we will see you next week. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Ryan, for being here. Thank you, Ryan, for taking us through all the stuff too with Kith and all that
Thanks, Ryan.
stuff. It was super awesome. So thank you everyone for watching as well. Thank you for everyone who caught us on the replay. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.